Closing market comments for Wednesday, February the 24th. Markets opened higher again last night, continue their trek higher as we have seen in recent days, making new highs in both corn, new crop corn, and soybeans again today. Wheat also made new highs for the first time. Old crop corn has not made a new high. Beans are getting close to the old highs, but this market continues to be strong. Funds continue to buy this market without a lot of fresh news to give them a reason. Today they bought 5,000 contracts of corn, 7,000 contracts of soybeans, and 5,500 contracts of wheat. Soybean harvest remains limited in Brazil, but they are making progress. Informa IHS last night released their projection for Brazil, and they increased the crop in Brazil from 133.0 million metric tons to 136.0. So it certainly doesn't look like it's a bad crop there, just a little delayed in getting it harvested. Traders are expecting new sales announcements every day, but so far we've seen nothing come out of China as far as new purchases. And as I said earlier in the week, we're about 70 cents out of the market compared to what Brazil is on price. So I'm not sure why they buy here if they can get loaded. Weekly oil stocks were released today. Crude oil at 463 million barrels, up 1.2 from last week and 19.7 million above last year. Gasoline stocks at 257.1 million barrels, unchanged from last week and 700,000 above last year. Distillate stocks this week at 152.7, down 5.0 million barrels, and 14.2 million higher than a year ago. Ethanol had a huge drop, going down 253,000 barrels per day in production to 658,000 barrels a day. That's 396,000 below last year at this time. We have seen a lot of ethanol producers cutting production because of the high cost of natural gas. They use natural gas both in drying the DDGs and in heating the malt before it goes to the processing. So a lot of natural gas used. If they didn't have it contracted, they're losing big money. If they did have it contracted, they're able to sell it and get more out of it than they would be making ethanol. Ethanol stocks were lower, so that did help a little bit on the corn market. They were down to 22.785 million barrels. That's down 1.512 from last week and 1.933 from last year. The dollar ended the day down 137. Gold was down $5.40 and silver up 171 points. Crude oil had another strong day, trading up $1.78, closing at 63.46. We're now above where we were a year ago at this time. So crude oil market has been very profitable for these guys, and it's getting pretty good. Stocks all had a good day. I think we're anticipating a COVID bill being passed through the House and Senate. Dow futures up 466, NASDAQ up 137, S&P up 48. Crop insurance will finish pricing Friday, and if you have any basis or HTA contracts, they have to be rolled or priced by the close of trade tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.